Greetings. Yo, the Black Light. Let's get right to it. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that it's going to be a time where there's going to be a shortage cut into the atmosphere. What you're watching now is a fire tornado. A fire tornado. Now, I know you might not can see this. People see things in different ways. And some people don't see anything at all. This section right here, this cloud, to me, it looks like an eye there, eyebrows, an eye there, a nose, a long nose, ears right here. Like you got a look, a mustache. This is a face. It looks like a face to me. But never mind. I just be seeing things. But it could be my God vision. So, a couple of videos back, I promised that I was going to get into the why all of your musicians and artists, music artists, are getting bumped off. See, music could be a strong force. It is a strong force. Your enemy could weaponize music because it's a science. Music ain't nothing but a vibration in patterns and rhythms. And then when you add some words on top of that, words that is filled with truth and righteousness and inspiration, they call that soul music, right? But then he had to change it up. They call it hip hop. But hip hop was sampling soul music. They call it also R&B, rhythm and blues. Then they had various forms of it. But it's all jazz. It's all jazz. I mean, what they call jazz. The white man called it jazz. The brothers don't categorize. Back in them days, we didn't categorize music. You know, whatever we felt, we just started kicking it out. But the Caucasian called it blues. For a long time, he wouldn't let us make music. We had our drums. We would make drums. We would make instruments out of wood, make a flute out of wood. And when he see you playing them, he would cut them up because cut your hands off, because he didn't want you to send out those vibrations through the music. So after a while, we was singing it in the fields. You know, it was our African music and our native music that we have in our DNA. We was singing in the fields, singing. And so we was signaling each other then. And then he wouldn't give us no education for 300 or 400 years. Now you got to know why he's not giving us the education or allowing us to read or even talk our original language. We would hand down our history from one generation to the other because he separated the families. So we wouldn't hand the history down, you know. When we was losing, we was at a standstill. While he was gaining knowledge from us. He was going over to Egypt and all around the world trying to find out who he was and who we were. And he had some of the knowledge hidden in the Vatican and Library of Congress. So he found out recently, that's why he's coming up with all this new technology, that the black man had this technology long time before he was even, the white man was even on the planet. We didn't need no smartphones to communicate with each other. We had mental telepathy. It even says that in the Bible. It tells you that Jesus read their thoughts. So, yeah, we had that a long time ago. But now, you know, it's buried deep within our psyche. We done forgot who we were. But now it's time for us to wake up. Now, we always had the 24 scientists with us. You know, they trying to tell us that all what we need to know is hidden within ourselves. You put it in the book, in the scriptures, the Bible, Quran, the Torah, but he put a seal on it. So the Caucasian wouldn't get the real, true meaning out of it. But we taking so long to wake up that the Caucasian is beginning to unseal the scriptures, tap into our minds. Because he didn't develop psychics. He's developing, he got schools for them. And each generation, they're getting wiser and wiser. Because we sleep. We don't want to trust each other. The ones we trust, them the wrong ones, man. And I can't see why y'all can't see that, but y'all can't see it. Because we could control the weather. See, the earth and us, the universe, we are all one. We are all one. We are all one, actually, entity. It's just different, we just got different stages, different phases. You see, we can condense ourselves, you know. And we done lost control of our mind, body, and soul. Because remember, I said the word God means possessor of power and force, or master, or possessor and master of power and force. But we don't know this. And the way our people acting, you know, they done lost their minds a long time ago. Wasn't their fault though. But it was predicted for us to go through these changes. But when we study long, we study wrong. You know, by now, y'all shouldn't be rejecting the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and nobody really. They're bringing you the truth. Y'all should be able to feel the truth. To feel what's real. Even though you want to know what's real, you should be able to feel what's real by now. Because the enemy has double-crossed you, broke treaties so many times. And every decade is a war. You know, after a while, you should scratch your head and say, damn, man, why are we always fighting? Why are we always killing up people? You know? After a while, you should wonder, you know, if the United States was so righteous, why they got to kill up somebody? And then when they got to go over across the waters to kill up people, and why they you know, acting crazy up in the White House, scheming and robbing in the White House. So before you wake up, before you turn this video on, let me tell you what's happening. What's going to happen. Whether you wake up or not, this is going to happen. Because your reaction time is too slow. You react instead of being proactive You are reacting. Caucasian need your melanin because it's getting ready to get hot. The weather's getting ready to get crazy. Allah is going to try to burn them up. So he cut that hole. He cut that shortage in the atmosphere there. That's him looking at it. Look at that face right there. Can y'all see that face? That's a face, man. This is the hairline right here. These are the two eyes. This is the nose. Little mustache right there. Is whatever. Anyway, cut that up. That's a fire tornado. See? That's a sign right there for us, man. That if we don't separate, see, now we know it's physically hard to separate, but if you separate your mind, you got to come out of the Caucasian mind. Quit chasing after that money. Gods don't need money. Especially quit killing your brothers over the money. And we got to get on the right vibration, man. Because once we get on that right vibrations, we could take the Caucasian off the face of the planet with the sun, with the lightning, with the tornadoes. It's happening now. Strange weather is jumping off now. You know? Think about what I'm saying, man. Black light.